starting off at 152 pounds, like biggest ranked guys were Anthony Ferrari and then Daniel Cardenas, and I think Zurban getting upset early on in the tournament, but Cardenas wrestling well until the round of 16 or the quarters, where he lost, and then Ferrari wrestling really well up until the semis. We had a kind of close match with Johnson from PA, but ended up pulling out with the win, 7-4. And then in the finals, Ferrari was a close match against Caleb Henson from Georgia. And Georgia, they just did extremely well at this tournament. The whole state, actually, they had 5 finalists and a bunch of placers. But I feel like Ferrari could have won that finals matchup. It was I feel like he didn't wrestle his best, but if they wrestle again, it would be a close match, and I think Ferrari would probably win. But at the end of the tournament, Henson ended up taking first, Ferrari second, Lay third, Johnson fourth, Swenson fifth, Mason Brink sixth, Cardenas seventh, and then McKay eighth. Guys, now at 160 pounds, I had predicted that he would be doing really well at this tournament, and he actually did really well as well. Dean Hamidi Jr. from Illinois, my home state, he wrestled extremely well throughout the whole entire tournament. Had kind of a close match in the semis, but from there, dominated. Mungai wrestled very well throughout the whole tournament as well. Lost a close one against Hamidi, but then Hamidi in the finals winning against Singleton pretty easily, 8-2, and ended up with Hamidi taking first, Singleton second, Mungai third, Blyden fourth, Azarov fifth, Caliente sixth, also from Illinois, Gibson 7th, and then Derek Fields taking 8th. 70 pounds, for sure, big upset would be Joseph Martin. He lost in like the round of 64, round of 128, real early in the tournament. Number 1 ranked guy in this weight class and didn't even end up placing, which is kind of crazy. But Rowley and Manny Rojas both wrestled extremely well. 2 and 3 ranked guys, if I'm not mistaken. Rowley having a close match against Walker from Ohio, 3-1 in the semis. Rojas also having a 2-point match against Manville from PA, but both winning their matches. And then in the first place bout, Rojas getting the best of Rowley, won by 1 point. He wrestled really well. This was his first like big national win on like a national tournament since he got second at Fargo. So props to Rojas. He wrestled really well at this tournament. So we'll end it off with Rojas taking first, Rowley second, Whiting third, Whitworth fourth, Walker fifth, Manville sixth, White seventh, and then Starr eighth. In 182, for sure, by far the biggest favorite was Rutgers, and he ended up not even placing at this tournament, which was just crazy. I don't know if he got injured or if he just got upset twice, but he didn't even place at the tournament. But other than that, Brian Soldano from Rutgers command, recently from New Jersey, wrestled really well throughout the whole tournament. Dominated his way through in the semis, close match with Milano, and then in the finals, a close match with Burge, but then ended up winning his first title, if I'm not mistaken, 8-6. So ended off with Soldano taking first, Burge second, Milano third, Hanning fourth, Walters fifth, Renson sixth, Rogatsky seventh, and then Neves eighth. 195 pounds. There was 2 top-ranked guys here, Seth Shumate and I think Matt Hoselton. And Hoselton upset real early in the tournament, didn't place. And then Shumate wrestled well up until the semis, had a close match with Nelson from Minnesota where he lost 4-5, and then kind of went downhill from there. But Nelson wrestled well against Shumate, went on to the finals against Carroll where he lost a close match to the Indiana wrestler 3-1. Shumate ended up placing 5th, lost in the consolations once, and then won in the final place match. So ended off with Carroll taking first, Nelson second, Cosgrove third, Finch fourth, Shumate fifth, Masonlek sixth, Bates seventh, and then Anderson eighth. Alright guys, in this weight class, 2 top guys, Xavier Doolin and Bennett Tabor. So these guys had wrestled before and they had a rematch in the semifinals. Tabor won by 0-point margin. I still don't understand what happened in that match because I wasn't able to watch the whole thing, but from what I heard, it was either Doolin got injured or he got pinned or something like that, some crazy throw or a takedown straight to the back. But then on the other side, number 5 seed Noah Pettigrew wrestling well against Gage Cook from Washington to go to the finals. and then Tabor getting the best of Pettigrew 3-0. So I ended off with Tabor taking first, Pettigrew second, Ding third, Norris fourth, Cook fifth, Doolin sixth, Walker seventh, and then Morrison eighth. Guys, now I had 285. Chase Horn, Keontae Hamilton, and Hayden Kopass. Chase Horn, who had a win at who's number one, was the big favorite in the semis. Hayden Kopass getting a big upset win over Keontae Hamilton, 3-1. Rutgers commit Keontae Hamilton, losing to Hayden Kopass from Illinois. And Chase Horn dominated his way until the finals, and then where he wrestled Hayden Kopass, ended up losing to Kopass 3-1. Illinois guy, number three in the nation at heavyweight, getting it done. So props to Hayden Kopass for doing that. Finished off with Chase Horn getting second, Hamilton third, Bozerm fourth, Gothard fifth, Miley Jr. sixth, Moore seventh, and then Ryan Steen eighth. Illinois actually did pretty well in this weight class. Had 3 top 5 placers, which is pretty crazy. I didn't even know Illinois had good heavyweights, to be honest, other than Hayden Kopass. So props to them for getting it done. But yeah, that's going to wrap up this video. If you enjoyed, make sure you leave a like, comment down below, and sub for more ask content like this. Peace.